Hello and welcome back to part 3. I had to fast forward by 16 to almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so almost a full hour. So here we are, and got 2 arrivals coming in. Not much for departures. We still got this whole whack load of FedEx planes coming up, but I do know while I was FedExing or fast forwarding.
FedEx 439er with the runway
Excuse me.
18 left.
FedEx 439, runway 18 left, clear to land. But I did see a lot of fuel trucks zipping in and out of there when I was fast forwarding. And I did see a whole whack load of them coming down here. So who knows what we'll end up getting. But we'll see. Looks like we're probably going to get probably this blue one, this blue tail coming out of the back there probably pretty soon. Which should be interesting. We have to find out what that is exactly. We got Glenberg coming in from Denver. We got a FedEx coming in. Should be exciting stuff. Should be exciting stuff. That's what we got going on. 3 rivals. Still waiting for departures to pop up, but and here comes a big FedEx plane. FedEx 435. Big M11. And he is down. Lindbergh should be right behind him on the other runway. FedEx 435. Taxi to ramp by a Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to ramp via Hotel Yankee FedEx 435.
A nice successful landing. He'll go down, park at hotel, and work his way up. Yes, sirree, Bob. And there is Lindbergh. I believe it's Lindbergh. There's touchdown. You're in the tires there. I'll come down to mic 5 probably, mic 6. Nice hard turn. Probably like smashing everyone's face into the windows nice and hard. Lindbergh 4492. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to
Let him
ramp.
decide which way he wants to go.
9 or 2.
Tango must be curved or something here. Every time I tell them to go tango, it wouldn't go that way. They would always try and go back up the runway. Either way. We gotta figure out. And there's another FedEx coming in. FedEx 439. Taxi to ramp via Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to ramp via Hotel Yankee FedEx 439er.
And there's our 3 arrivals. Not much to talk about, but yeah. It's pretty dull in here in Memphis. So I do have a few live streams that are going to be coming live every weekend. I live stream on Twitch, obviously, and what I do is I take those live streams and I post them on YouTube 3 weeks after I recorded or streamed them on Twitch. That way, because after 14 days on Twitch, the videos go away on Twitch. Can't be accessed. So I'll download them. I'll set them 3 weeks beyond the date which I streamed it. And then I'll put it up on YouTube on Saturdays at midnight. Either Saturday or Sundays or midnight. And then hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy them. But I will have Star Trek Online on there. And I got some Tower 3D Pros, some just me kind of casually having some fun with different airports and talking with people. Mostly talking to myself, but sometimes there's people listening to me. Can we see Lindbergh's livery from here? It kind of reminds me of Delta's.
Tower, FedEx 252 with you runway 18 left.
FedEx 252, runway 18 left. Clear to land. No.
Say again.
FedEx 252, runway 18 left. Clear to land. There.
Runway 18 left cleared to land FedEx 252.
Oh, back at 3 arrivals. I'm still waiting for a slew of these FedExes to pop up. And as I was saying, I got those are popping up on my live streams are coming up on YouTube. Like I said, they'll be scheduled to come out on Saturdays and Sundays on the weekends at midnight. But these my regular episodes will come in during the week. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make it so, like, say, if a video comes out on the 7th of October for part 1, part 2 and 3 would be October 8th and October 9th. And then a different airport will be in the next week. Just trying to arrange it so it comes out one video a day for you guys. That way you don't get... Anyone, if you are subscribed to the channel, you don't get a blast of emails all in one day. The last thing I want is you guys being ticked off of me because you're getting like 15 emails in a day saying these 15 videos are out. So I don't want to do that to you guys. So hopefully none of that happens. Hopefully all my scheduling is appropriately spaced out. But you guys don't get a flood of them. FedEx 435. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 435.
Any video, any point in time, you guys feel the need to let me know if I'm doing something wrong, if you want to see something else in the videos, something, different content or something sorts. Let me know in the comments section. There have been a few comments as of late, advertising interesting sites. I'll leave it at that. I'll let you use your imagination, but I do see those comments and I do delete them right away. I delete them as soon as I can. So if you see anybody posting a link in the comments section, please don't click the link. I wouldn't trust it. Channel isn't really meant for kids, but I like to keep it as friendly as to kids as I possibly can. You know, because there's so many things out there that we can't control. I mean, parents can try their best, but they can't control absolutely everything that goes on with on the internet. I like to try and give them some peace of mind, knowing that if they do find their way to my channel, it's, you know, they shouldn't be offended with me. That makes sense. Two FedExes. I like how FedEx just perfectly spaces themselves out so that they're not running into each other in this airport. Although I could see if I had a big pile of FedEx arrivals with a lot of departures or so, like big pile up here for departures, I could see this part being jammed up. .439 should be coming up to runway here right away. See him right there. FedEx has some big planes, man. FedEx 439. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 439er.
Get him across that ramp, that runway. So one thing I am looking into this month of October, I'm looking to upgrade my RAM specifically on my computer. I like to max out the motherboard so I can have try out some other games to stream and make videos on. So that should be happening sometime in September. I don't have an exact date when that's going to happen, but sometime in September, I would like to buy some more RAM sticks and get that upgraded on my computer so I can make some good and better content for you guys. As far as my Twitch stream goes, I'm also looking to save up for a green screen, a proper green screen. If I turn my camera on now, you'd see me basically sitting in front of a bed sheet that's pinned to my wall. And that worked for a while, but I would like to have a proper green screen where I can actually, have no background and just be me on the screen. I think that would be quite nice for streaming. Hopefully it will look good on YouTube videos also. FedEx 252. Taxi to ramp via Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to ramp via Hotel Yankee FedEx 252.
All right. He is going to be parked by the time that guy gets off the runway. Yeah, that's my plan for the next little while, is to slowly, and unfortunately it is slower than I would like anyways. Slowly I like to upgrade my stuff to I can make better content for you guys. I'm still not editing my videos, mainly because the editing software I picked up for free keeps crashing on me. Every time I try to open up a video in there, it'll just crash right away. So I gotta find better video editing equipment and start editing my videos for you guys. That's part of making better content. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. So that's part of my plan. Is getting better set up and to create better content for you guys. In the meantime, I hope you are able to put up with my the raw footage and lack of editing. Apparently, my carbon dioxide buildup as I sip on my glass of Coke here. Hope you'll forgive me for all that. I'm hoping also that hoping Truckers MP will get off its butt and update the multiplayer server. I'd really like to get back into it, but I don't like downgrading my game. So often what will happen is I'll forget to update it again. Then I want to get back into Truckers MP when they finally do update it. I gotta go through the process of updating and all that stuff again. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's a click of buttons, but there are some times where it's just I'd really rather they just update their stuff faster, but unfortunately in the world we live in today, in 2020, that isn't as easy with all the staff members working from home due to the coronavirus. And all the stuff that's happening around the world. They're crazy times. These are absolutely crazy times for this country. This world. Really. Speed up some time here. Just, go back to time 16. As you can see, that plane really moves at time 16. Slam on the brakes there. FedEx 252. Continue taxi. Boom.
Continue taxi FedEx 252.
Now we gotta slow it down because we got
99 Foxtrot Kilo with you runway 18 left.
999 Foxtrot Kilo, 18 left, clear to land.
Negative. 999 Foxtrot Kilo.
999 Foxtrot Kilo, runway 18 left, clear to land. There.
Runway 18 left.
I don't know why I went to runway 9 there, but
Foxtrot Kilo.
little Learjet. Go back to watching FedEx for a while. So as I was saying, my goal for this September, probably going into October, most likely will be getting my computer upgraded so I can play some higher resolution games to create some better content for you guys. The computer I have is not bad. It's a little low on the RAM. And the graphics card is decent. It's a 1080. So it's not too bad. I'll probably use an upgrade there too, but that might be down the road. But the RAM is definitely one key element I like to upgrade. I'm debating whether I should just add another 8 gig stick in there. I just run 16. Or if I should figure out what the maximum is on the motherboard and just max it out. Could be interesting. Depends on the price. Depends on the costs. Price and costs is not the end of the world, but you know what? Sometimes in these troubling times, it can be the difference of eating a hamburger or a steak, right? You can barely see FedEx way down there, but they're there. Tucking into their shed there. Unload the packages for all the boys and girls. And those packages will likely go into trucks and go to wherever they need to go. I was reading up at Hitman 3 will be coming out in January. that's my main focus right now. I want to get my upgrades done before January, because I really want to do a series on Hitman series. I have Hitman 2, but for some reason because the RAM issues I have on my computer, it's not running properly. At least I can't run it properly and record it. So I'd like to get that upgraded before January. I was thinking of buying a new gaming computer altogether, and then turning this one into like a streaming computer and running a 2 PC system for streaming. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do is upgrade this one first, and then later on I will buy a new streaming computer, or streaming specifically. And then I'll just keep upgrading this one as I go. It's got good computers so far. I mean, the tower is in pretty good shape. Can't remember what the motherboard is, but served me pretty well so far. It's got enough USB plugs. I can almost plug in almost everything so far that I've had. I've only had to put in one USB hub for controllers and stuff, but that's about it. I have no complaints. Otherwise, other than the RAM card is just low. And so far, like I said, the graphics card, it runs what I need. The drivers are updated, so it's like I said, it's running what I needed. And it would just be nice to have get upgraded so I can play stuff like Star Citizen for you guys. And then Hitman 3 in January. So far, that's the plan. My thought process was streaming was going to be my main focus, but I realized that I can do both and grow both channels at the same time, hopefully. So, like with the green screen, I that will definitely benefit the streaming portion of my content. Number one, it'll increase that quality there. There's other little things. I like to get a little better microphone. That, I mean, not saying that this one's bad or anything, but wouldn't mind getting a more professional mic, more professional sounding. Right now, I'm just using the Rode Pod mic. Found it on Amazon for like $100 or something like that. But so far, it's not bad. It's just always looking to improve things, right? Should always be looking to improve. Because things that don't change die out. And I really don't want the channel or my Twitch channel to die out at all. I want them to keep growing and hopefully have success at this particular content creation. Eventually, I like to get my painting stuff involved in the channel. I do a lot of wet on wet painting, wet on wet style painting. Started that last year. And if anyone's not familiar, it's basically the Bob Ross style. I'd like to get that involved in the channel somehow at some point. I'm not quite confident in my painting ability to do that just yet, but eventually, hopefully we'll get there. I'm not sure if I want to make a separate channel for that, or if I want to just combine it and make a playlist on the channel just for painting portion, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's basically my thought on process on that one. But we got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. But if you want to check me out on Twitch, it's Twitch TV/Paragon Gaming 42. You can check out my channel there, and it's got a merch store there and everything. All have happy little mugs and other things. Hey, 999 Foxtrot, come on, you gotta get in there. People want to see you land, buddy. People want to see you land. You'll be coming in right away here. It'd be a little Learjet. Right there. Right where my mouse pointer is there. Just a little Learjet. BFC, 8FC, 8EC. That one there. Just a little private plane. Just a little wee one. Niner Kilo. No. Niner Foxtrot Kilo. Taxi to ramp via Yankee.
Taxi to
There you
ramp
go.
via Yankee 999 Foxtrot Kilo.
And there he goes to his home. Alright, folks, I'm going to call it an episode there. There's nothing else on the board going on right now, so I call it an episode there, and I hope you enjoyed part 3 of this series. Part 4 and afterwards will probably be at night point, but again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But until then, be safe, wash your hands, wear your mask. We're out.